Let's see. Everything good? I think so. Maybe. Maybe. Let's see. Yo, what up, Serena Slack? Thank you for the nice hoodie / shirt. I got this when I was in like 8th grade, and I still wear it because I'm clinging on to my past. You have returned to the Statue Maker's live stream. Yeah, sorry about your son, but he's a dope statue now. One day I'll stream Animal Crossing and just watch myself release a clownfish into the ocean as retribution. We gotta practice though, unfortunately. We gotta practice for a while. Exclamation mark practice. This for real right now? Jesus. What a sound. Give me 1 second. This should work. We could be not practicing. I could be lying because I thought this would work when it didn't. Alright, let me do this. Then let me go to USB to SNES. I just helped Rupert with this. I made it so we could use save states, and now I can't use save states because USB to SNES just decides to be the worst. I'm not looking at chat right now, so I'm sorry. I will try this once. If it fails, we will just do runs. That's it. Alright, so we did that. Now let's turn this on. Let's go to clients. Save state to SNES. Alright, now it's working. Patch ROM. Yeah, my title's good, Doe Mike. I changed it after I went live though, so you probably saw the other one because I forgot. My first like tiny bit of stream was me going, "Oh God." Dude looks like it's been in shape for being that old. Yeah, I guess Burton makes good products. I'm a fan of Burton. Let's adjust this a little bit, make it 4. Cause we're doing some practice. Let's get off this like ear-piercing sound though. Is Fez handy? I could get it. Are we just doing like week of hats today? I guess. But yeah, I'm sorry if you don't like practice. I think in order to get better, I think I have to mandate practice. Hour of practice every single stream from now on. I'll try to go live by 6. I know I was a little bit late today. Really no excuses there. But yeah, Doe Mike, if you want to fez, we can fez. We could fez it up. We could throw down. Yo, what up, Not Sure? Oh, speaking of 3 Cats emotes, I talked to 3 Cats. He was understanding. I hope he doesn't hate me forever, but he was at least understanding, and he took down, or at least I think he took down. He said he was going to. I'm looking. Yeah, he took it down. Oh, no music now, I guess. I guess there was. He interpreted it when I said I could have a potato emote. We'd have like this buddy emote system, and I basically told him that I never intended to share my emote with him, and I think he understood. That's it. And now we're partying. The whole level. So the thing about this sweatshirt, Serena Slack, is that this is specifically meant for like wearing while snowboarding, and I think maybe that's why it's so durable. Except I have 3 of this exact same sweatshirt in different patterns, and 2 of them lost the zipper. This one hasn't. I shouldn't have to practice 1-1 that much more. We just haven't played this game in like 2 months, right? So we want to make sure we're doing well. Yeah, I guess I was a little dramatic also in saying forgot to tweet out gamer time. It's usually the first thing I do, but it took like 2 minutes this time. Uh-oh. Oh, nice. That's an amazing save state. See if I can get the... I mean, that's it. It's a little risky to go for, though. When I get it, I'm too scared. Even on a save state. Basically, I have to... You know how painful that would be to jump directly into the corner of that box? Yo, what up, Skullmeat? You ever, like, slam yourself in the corner of a table? Mario's just rocketing his head into this corner. Yo, emotes galore. Alright, we learned something. We're not gonna go for that. That's what we learned. Watching dumb memes. Am I a dumb meme to you? I'm sorry I'm not GTA, so I don't go for... I think he goes for 1-3 mushroom, right? I think we have this level down. Jesus. Early grab. Wario dies in car crash while listening to Ed Sheeran? Oh no. Isn't that like a comedian's joke? Like, their biggest fear is that they get in a car crash and like they're listening to the radio and it just happens to be Ed Sheeran. And it's like, he died listening to his favorite artist, Ed Sheeran. And like, he doesn't like Ed Sheeran. You've got 2 screens for 2 memes. Oh. Did I just go through that? Okay. This level, I don't, it's... I could game, don't worry about it. I'm aware of the gaming. So I think I could PB in this game in a month, by the way. Also, to clarify even further, Domek, all hats should be handy. They're like in the house, unless I somehow destroy them. And I'm not really leaving the house with them, if that makes sense. It's just sound effects. You hear where I go, oh my god, and then a car crash sounds? It's beautiful. Almost as beautiful as this 1-3. Straight up gaming. The thing about wearing sweatshirts on stream is that I can't do it. The runs get a little too hot, a little too sexy, then I have to take my clothes off. Just how it is. No, I don't know what it is. I always get really hot when I stream. What? Okay. Today I learned. World 1, there's really not much to practice. But even then, we somehow still spent 10 minutes in it. And if you practice for an hour, that means 10 minutes is 6 worlds. Sure. We'll focus on World 2 a little bit. There's a whole series of these. I'm not surprised. That was not how that's supposed to go, by the way. 2-1 is one of those levels where if you don't know what you're doing, it's very hard to go fast. It's not one of those where you could just kind of, infer. Wario dies while falling down the stairs while taking out the trash. Oh no. I like that as Wario dies doing mundane things. Like, things normal Joes would do, you know? Wario's not dying in battle against, who's the enemy in Wario Land? I don't even know. We need Cyclops on the case. Yeah, so in this game, you don't have to turn around. It's pretty dope. Rudy the Clown. That's really the enemy, and it seems like a... My opinion on clowns has actually gotten better. Because I have Pietro in my Animal Crossing village, and Pietro is my friend. He's my favorite on the island. I can't wait for Wario dies on construction site due to faulty equipment at work or something of that sort. I saw. I saw that you messaged me. Oh my god, let's do this. What are you licking, King Parody? Oh, I gotta use all the emotes. Actually, let me do this. Alright, we got... There's a bubble tea one now? Oh my god. Yeah, Mario dies in his sleep due to natural causes. That'd be my favorite one. Let me see this. Let me see this happen. It's having bubble tea. All these... Oh, that actually works pretty well. I was gonna say that doesn't look very good zoomed in. What about... I gotta do them all. We're gonna go through this. It's very important. Oh, that one's terrible. This one's not too bad. It's a spicy firework. There we go. What the fuck did I just do? Okay. Oh no. Oh wait, no, I could just, never mind. We're good. That's why we have save states. Sorry, I got very distracted by those emotes. Jesus. Yo, what up, Bacon? How are you doing? We're just doing a little practice. Good, me myself. I'm good. Sorry, I'm getting hit on the DMs about something. I'm a little distracted right now. I'll meet that. All right, give me 1 second. I have to resolve this. Alright, let's actually get past 2-1 now. Please. Beautiful. Alright. 2-2. Why are the water levels in this game harder than the water levels in the other game? That's the question I have. Jesus. Alright, we gotta get a better save state. I told myself I practiced for an hour. If an hour of this is all like early game, we're gonna be better at early game today. Is this just SMB1 or all of All Stars Warpless? So this is SMB1 Warpless. I realize now that might actually be confusing. I mean, like, based on how I do my titles, it'd be really hard for me to, like, compromise. Because I like doing category name and then PB. The category name for All-Stars would be all 4 or all 5 Warpless. So, I guess I'll just say that if people ask for clarification. But we're just doing SMB1 for this month. Yeah, that's fair. That's completely fair. As soon as you mentioned that, I'm like, oh shit. Alright, 2-3 we don't have to practice. I'm happy to say we don't have to practice it. Also, the way runs work, the way my PB works, I cannot get hit, which is cool. I don't have to worry about it. If I get hit, the run's over. Maybe. Oof. So one thing I don't really know about this game that's going to be super important as I get lower times is like really the waiting strats. I know I'm supposed to wait in 5-4, but that's pretty much all I know. What is my PB? It is... Oh, god damn it. My PB is, it's what the splits say. It's 2026. Which used to be okay. Now I'm pretty sure I'm, like, not even top 20 in this category. I was top 10 when I got it. I guess I'll do this a couple more times. Jesus. Pepperjack? Yo, what up, Dave? How you doing? Alright, now we made a save state. Like, the thing about... Oh, Jesus. The thing about... Oh, Jesus. Now, the thing about this game is, like, even if I'm practicing an hour a day, I probably am not going to get to every single level. I might have sessions where I want to practice late game. I might have sessions where I want to practice early game. We definitely want to practice 3-1 more, though. Oh my god, we want to practice 3-1 more. Yo, what up, Peter? How you doing? Feeling confused? Why are you confused, Dave? Was it minus 60 today on the cashier? So there was a discrepancy? Who's stealing from the cookie jar, Dave? I'll beat him up. Yo, Peter, how have things been? Doing okay-ish, and me? I think I asked you that twice, I guess. Things are going well. Have you been conducting? Or, I feel like I've said conducting before, and you're like, no, that's not right. But, I'm sorry. I'm an ignorant fool. 7 already, Jesus. Have we been live for half an hour? I guess. You've never hated having 14 days off work like this before? Yeah, so the reason I asked is because I haven't been getting train snaps, have I? I demand train snaps. If you're not working, I need you to be, like, running around with Naruto arms going choo-choo. You're so excited to be going back Thursday? Well, I'm excited for you. Do people who work on trains generally, are they like hobby train enthusiasts generally? Like, do you have like a model train set? Conducting experiments? Ha. Ugh. We gotta get better at this stage. This might be a work on the first half today, you know? If I had seen your last train snap, actually, it would have said, sorry, no snaps until these days. I do watch them. I legitimately do. But I must have forgot because I get a... So the way it works for me is I don't check Snapchat every day. I check it like once a week. So because of that, I'll often watch like 7 train snaps. Well, sometimes you send multiple at once. You know what I'm saying? So I have this massive backlog of train snaps, and I look at them. But maybe I missed something because I watched like 7 train snaps at once. Don't worry, Peter. I'm not a terrible person. Yeah, I'm pretty lucky I've been able to work from home, Bacon. Kamikaze, did you change your name recently, or have I just not seen you in a while? Not in your experience, would they like getting paid the entire time they're on the train, mad hours? Well, if you didn't know, Peter works on trains. And if you say in your experience, does that mean you also work on trains? Is this a train party? You have some train nerds among you, okay, but it's not universal. Just new 2 former train workers? Yeah, hang out by the train tracks. Try to get all those train workers to be my friend. And that's how you do it. Cool. I think we're good on this stage. I shouldn't dilly-dally. This stage, easy. Hey, at least this is like a good warm-up on the hands. The only problem with practice is that sometimes, like, you don't have enough attention span for runs, so doing practice ruins that. You think people try not to do it so much, so it's not all about train? You guess what? When they're at home relaxing, I see. Yeah, some people, they work on a train all day. They don't want to think about trains when they go home. When I think of model trains, I think of The Sopranos, though. The Blue Comet. God, why am I... Of all the places to get hit. Like, I don't want to keep practicing this level. You want to know the sad part about SMB1 versus SMB2J? Is that there's no coin management whatsoever. The coins don't matter. Those mushrooms, not like this even twice, yeah. Should have probably killed that. 3-3 is kind of an awkward stage, right? Kind of weird. This is like the shortest run I do. You dig the hoodie? Think we have similar styles? Well, I thought you were wearing a Mishka hat for a while, CHX. Also, how you doing? Nice gift sub you got. Yeah, I mean, I just used to snowboard. I feel like a lot of people who used to snowboarders have a very, like, it's different than skateboarders. I think a lot of snowboarders look alike. Like, Pooh was a snowboarder. I think we have similar styles sometimes. But, like, snowboarders also share similar attire to skateboarders. Yeah, should I wear the hood up? Look cool? No, I don't. I wouldn't want to be a hoodlum, right? I should wear hoodies more often on stream. I could wear my Flamin' Hot Cheeto one. No, that's a little much. Yeah, exactly, CHX. We're both fashion connoisseurs. And I mentioned being a Mishka hoodie because I like Mishka. I think Mishka's kind of like, Mishka's lost their way a little bit. They've gone a lot more of the streetwear route, and they're like more expensive because of it, but still. You're a punk rocker that setting up EDM. So speaking of loud things, my old snowboarding jacket is literally the loudest piece of clothing I've ever seen. It's like this. It basically makes me look like a neon yellow sign. But I have remnants of my loud clothes. I don't wear that much loud stuff anymore, at least in public. It's like the scene at the end of SLC Punk when he rejoins society. Just gives up. It's a shame, you know? Loud things, clean style. I like loud things. I don't mind if they're that clean. If I still have a touch of it, it's cool. I've given away a lot of clothes. I like giving away clothes. Even though, like, apparently one of the, like, you know, you go to like a grocery store and you see like a booth that's like, oh, you could give away your clothes here. One of those is like funding a cult. So you gotta be careful which one you're going to. Or just go to Goodwill, you know? But anyway, yeah, I have remnants. If I feel like dressing cool. You put some blue in your hair since you're not working. Gotta do it while you can. Feel you, man? Yeah. I think we're good on the stage, even though I'm... No, we gotta get these fire bars, right? Or fireballs, right? Is that a Baru emote, Peter Ben? No, never mind. That's not a Baru emote. I'm such a fool for this one. Yo, what up, CWC? That's a Whoops. I've never heard of Whoops, and they have a dope name. Also, I totally didn't know about that show emote. Did I? Oops. We'll go to like 55 then. When did I pause that timer? Whoops is a weeb streamer. I'm aware of some weeb streamers. Particularly Cherno. Cherno's really the only weeb streamer I know. You're on a PS4? Yo, congrats. upgrading. No, actually, watching Twitch on PS4 or Xbox One is just, I can't stand the delay. I'm playing SMB1 today. Nice. I'm playing it for the rest of the month. We're doing like this month. So we got a little off track just due to the fact that like I was like 995 hours of total playtime in Lost Levels. I had to get to 1,000, so we did 2 extra streams. But yeah, the original plan was to do a month of Lost Levels, a month of SMB1, a month of 2U, 3W, so I could do all 5 hundo and get better. But we're still doing that. It took a couple days into May. The rest of May is SMB1 CWC. Yo, what up, Private Mode? Thank you for the good luck. I do appreciate it. Do Mario 64? I'm not going for the Mario Hour. I don't think I'm going to be doing Mario 64 anytime soon. I already struggle. I struggle greatly with 2 dimensions. Adding a third, that's crazy talk. Nice, you're going to grind for SMB1 sub 5 again? I mean, first of all, if anyone can get a good SMB1 time, it's you, so you're not going to have to grind very long, I know it. But secondly, I look forward to that. Yeah, for those who don't know, CHX is the original Metroid god. If you're a fan of the original Metroid, check out his channel. Has anyone tried an Xbox One controller for an SMB1 on emulator? I've tried Xbox One controllers for NES games before. You'll throw down Warpless again too? Or Warpless? Yeah. Well, I don't mind singing both. I like SMB1. I feel like there's a lot of people are doing 2J right now. Is anyone really grinding SMB1 right now? Probably. But some West was doing 2J. There's obviously that new apparent world record from Lakuki. But we'll see. 3D is Pog. Even though your brain has a hard time with it. Thanks for the shout out. Well, you're not going to have like the best Metroid player of all time in here and not shout him out. It's nuts how, CWC. Oh yeah, Andrew. Okay, yeah, I forgot about Andrew G. I forgot about the G. What am I doing? SMB2J is hot right now? Yeah. With some West Cosmic. Cause I wonder what Cosmic is gonna be doing. I mean, I assume he wanted to move on, but now he has something to prove, you know? 3D land? There's like 2 different types of 3D. Speaking of brain having a hard time with it, isometric view 3D can be such a struggle just for basic platforming. Like one of my favorite games of all time, which is apparently a Crash Bandicoot clone, and that makes me sad. For that to be called that. It has its own personality. I love Super Magnetic Neo for the Dreamcast. But I played that recently, and the camera, just because it's isometric at times, basic platforming's hard. I know the game hasn't aged super well, and no one even has played the game, but still, I like it. Cosmic, oh, he's learning 3D World? 3D World actually has some pretty cool movement. I hear it's a really brutal speed game, though. Like, there's certain games where, like, you die, it's whatever. 3D World? Yikes. It's like you lose multiple minutes and then the run's dead. I feel like the new RTX thingy makes your brain hurt so much. The only new RTX thingy I know is the audio thing. What are you talking about? 3D RTX new thing. Yeah, it ebbs and flows. All these 2J posers coming in, playing 2J for a week, and then getting world record, and then not playing anymore. Posers, those world record holders. Well, I wouldn't be surprised if Cosmic is not going to take his record apparently being broken. That, like, the day after he gets it. So he might have a change in plans. But I don't know, man. Someone getting a world record on their first run ever. He used to do 3D Land as well. I have never seen him run 3D Land. I've also... DS runs? Haven't really watched a lot of those. I got world record on my first ever run of Jamis. Yeah, that's fair. But we weren't talking about the highly competitive category of any percent 8-4 and SMB2J. You used to have world record for any percent in SMB2, not SMB2, in Super Mario Land. Interesting. Ugh. Yo, how you doing, jabroni? World record Pog? Any world record is Pog? Well, you're speaking to a world record holder on a game with no other runners. World record by default, Pog. Wanna know what world record I want? I want Flintstones world record. For SNES. Gonna get it right now. Oof. Oof. You have world record on a hack that only 2 people have submitted towards? Well, that's better than just one. I was hoping that, like, as soon as like sometimes when you submit a game, like it gets attention and then like someone else will run it just to get a free world record. It didn't happen in this case, so now I'm stuck being the reigning champ on Jamis, the guy who knows everything there is to know about Jamis speedrunning. Is there a game that which no one has ever played, so just do a run and get world record? So, a lot of games, you'd be surprised how many games aren't on speedrun.com. Usually obscure, region-locked games for older systems. So the thing is, speedrun.com is super strict, actually, about what it will accept, in regard to new stuff. Like computer games, it has to be notable. The notability requirements kind of go out the window when you talk about any game that was released for a system, let's say PS2 or below. How about that? Whatever gen that is. So in my case, I was just playing for a casual playthrough for my podcast that I have with my buddy Dana. I was playing this game Jamis, and I happened to just record it and beat the game in one sitting. I'm like, oh crap, what's the speedrun of this? And I couldn't find one, so I just submitted the game and got a world record by default. There are games on speedrun.com with 0 runners. That is actually the case. You still gotta listen to the pod. When's vid drop? I'm hoping vid drops tomorrow. I might have to rip off this band-aid, jabroni. There could just be a situation where, like, videos take a really long time to make, and unless, like, people are so enthusiastic where we get someone who's willing to edit them, which, like, I don't know, I can't even compensate for that, so it would have to be, like, give them my ad revenue, which I'd be perfectly fine with, but I don't have any of that right now. It might just be audio with, like, being on YouTube with just a waveform, you know what I'm saying? But I will try to edit this video. And we're trying to make it work, you know? But podcasts, for the most part, are just audio, right? So it's not the end of the world. The audio's fine, you're just busting my balls. Did you listen to it? Oh, well, I guess you said no, but I wasn't sure if that was busting my balls too. One player one player only playing the games is not breaking the rules, like eliminating your fellow competitors, so your world record still counts. Yeah, exactly. I am world record by default, and that is the way to do it. Also, I think I missed some stuff just ranting about my podcast that only Jabroni listens to. No, I don't know. Maybe. I still don't know what the RTX thing is. You need to get to it. You've been busy as shit. Yeah, I think our original plan was to make it a video podcast, so like you could see our faces. But I'm realizing now I do a lot of audio cutting, like taking like all the ums out or like some of the ums out and like stuff like that. I'm not sure if that would work. We'll try it though. Oh, oops. I think you got it around 7:15. Well, I guess it's probably gonna go out within the hour. Gotta get dinner, bro. Good luck. Yo, thanks. Maybe we'll actually do a run today. I mean, CWC, if you want a world record, it's really not that hard to find a game that you could get world record. Conte, I remember wearing one you grub peed. It was probably around 8 p.m. Yo, thanks, Umar. Umar, how does it feel to be famous in the ROM hacking scene? Is that the chess guy, Peter Ben? Is that Hikaru? How do you check Monkahum? I don't think you can. Should that be my next ROM hack, Umar? Is it a little hard for me, you think? Would that be a good difficulty curve? God damn it. Just a little hard? Okay, well. I gotta do skill up first. You played versus some unknown League of Legends player? Or some known League of Legends player? Yo, my friend MegaZero's back to streaming. Is he still known? I don't know anything about League, really. All I know is that there's Teamfight Tactics. MegaZero, the Riven legend? Yeah. Best Riven NA. I'm a Pokey sub? Maybe you're the Pokey sub, Skim Guy. Maybe you're just projecting. No, I only simp for one streamer, Skim Guy, and that's Pink Loon Games. You don't know why, but somehow you're gifted 4 subs this month. Yeah, I mentioned it. I got gifted like 2 subs like yesterday. I feel like they come. You never get gifted 1 sub randomly. It just like you get a bunch at once. I got gifted a dog sub, Pog. What's my any percent PB? I've never played any percent for this category, and I don't plan to. Any percent All Stars is terrible, and I don't want to play on the NES. We got a Big John sub yesterday. Life is good. Yo, nice. I like Big John's bit emotes a lot. Yo, where's Asmo's bit emotes? Oh my god, I'm doing so bad. Your All-Stars PB, I don't think it works that way. Because it can't be better than something that doesn't exist, right? Well, I guess it depends how you look at it. You can either look at it as you literally can't compare, because I don't have an All-Stars PB. It's like you're trying to compare, like, I don't know. Your All-Stars any percent PB is better than mine. Just say that. I'm not gonna get into a philosophical debate. Something is better than nothing. I mean, that's true. What even is that emote, Peter? We gotta not... Yeah, I don't know why I was getting the right-facing Koopa. But it shouldn't matter. This level's relatively easy. I miss 100% of the runs I don't do. I mean, that's... Yeah. Yeah. I think we're gonna practice Worlds 1 through 5 today. I don't know why I keep doing that. I can beat your 1 week grinding by playing the game in your first ever run. What is your PB, CWC? Because I probably wouldn't even do the wrong warp. Lex Poker. What I learned is that dog has too many emotes. Because now I have so many emotes, it takes so long to scroll past them. I got dog and a damn monkey who has this. He has a banana with a gem in it. Kind of scares me. I think they go second step. Yeah, I got a dog gift sub. Hey, he's no longer HS Dog. He's just dog. Or no, he's just dog. I'm not betraying Asmo, okay? I think Asmo... No, I guess I'm sub to Superior David, but that's not because he streams Hearthstone. Because I want to support Superior David as he finds himself through Twitch.tv. Your All-Stars 90% PB is 827. You don't know. I could not beat that. I'm really bad at World 8 right now. The Superior David, not any of those other Davids. I wasn't sure, CWC, if you were referencing a certain any percent lost levels world record. You don't even know who 3 of those gift subs you have are? Yeah. People gotta stop gifting 1,000 subs and like streamers that don't have 1,000 people watching. I get confusing emotes that I don't know what I'm supposed to do with. Like, how dare they be generous? I still think Superior David, he's been dropping videos. Unlike me, he actually is a good video editor and doesn't hate himself when he has to video edit. But, what was I gonna say? Oh, yeah. He should bring... Oh, yeah. Followed by, like, 90-second pause. He should bring back, his old Superior David videos. No, you just gotta click the button and then like it and then comment. And then, don't watch. Don't you dare watch, Jabroni. It's not worth your time. But you gotta pretend you support Superior David. You got a gifted sub in Mining Cosmics? What about that D Money, that Darbian? You would take an inferior David of the week? No, he has good deck guides. I'm just making fun of the fact that, like, I will sometimes do that. I want to support my friend, though. And I don't have time to watch a 20-minute deck guide. So sometimes I'll leave it on while I'm doing other things. Mine's gonna expire on the 8th? Oh, God. Well, people get gifted subs in here all the time. Because, I don't know, people are crazy and they decide $5 on Picante? That's not the worst deal of all time. You haven't seen him on in many days? I don't think he's taking a break. He's still definitely releasing YouTube content. Not hinting anyone to gift you a sub anytime soon. I don't know. Like, what I was saying is that people get gifted subs multiple times. I think Orkybork has never actually subbed himself, and he has like a 7-month badge. He released a video an hour ago? Yeah. He's been avoiding you, Peter Ben. He's like, oh, Peter Ben is online. Should I go online? I don't know. It could be awkward. I could see Peter Ben. You get gift subs a lot? Yeah, I love the hitboxes in this game sometimes. Thanks to all the gifters, yeah. There was a brief I think bits have come back. There was a brief period where people cared about bit emotes a lot, so like there was a lot of cheering instead of subs, but now it's about an even split of subs and bits. Not meaning a stream just in general, you can't really catch a stream. I mean, some people are just busy, especially if you're trying to make YouTube videos. You can't just be watching Twitch all the time, you know? Yeah, I can't watch the streams because of the time zones difference, and I'm in the US. Yo, nice Fi-Fi. Gift sub, I assume. Maybe not. It has a gift on it. Did Fi-Fi ever get that one villager he was looking for? The duck dude? Jesus. You really want to start streaming SMB1 NES or All-Stars soon? Yo, do it. What's stopping you, CWC? Is it these build patterns? If so, I understand. Are we talking about the guy looking for Bill the Duck in Animal Crossing? I think so, if that was Fi-Fi. You got a Fi-Fi gift sub? Fi-Fi's cool. I miss his Sunshine runs, though. Well, I really miss him as a speedrunner. I mean, I'm happy for his channel success. I know he had a bit of a lull there. But now he seems, with Pokemon and this, he's doing really well. Hey, CWC, pity's not the best way to go. There's better ways to get viewers. There's a reaction video where Fi-Fi flipped. I'm super surprised about that. Fi-Fi is the calmest man alive when he gets what he wants. How much sarcasm can I layer on there? After the same reaction to like 8 shiny catches. It was not pity bait? Alright, maybe I misread it then. Yeah, after the same reaction to like 8 shiny gets, I'm just like, he's really excited about these shinies. Yeah, get you someone who loves you as much as Fi-Fi loves getting the shiny. Or the Animal Crossing villager. Alright, cool. I guess I'll practice 6 too. If you grind Pokemon egg hatches for a living, getting a shiny is understandably a huge excitement. I guess so. When you think about it, he really is breeding shinies for a living. Maybe I'm just jealous. Because the only shiny I've ever gotten is a shiny Zubat in Pokemon Silver on my casual playthrough. Sorry, my second casual playthrough. When I was, like, in high school. You'll give me some shinies? I don't want your shinies. I don't want your pity shinies. Speaking of pity. So it doesn't count if they're in Pokemon Go. I need those in-game shinies. You have real shinies too, really? Oh no, you were totally shiny hunting in the original, in whatever it is, in Sun and Moon. Have you been playing any not Sun and Moon? Have you been playing any Sword and Shield? I feel like everyone forgot about Sword and Shield after Animal Crossing. Yo, Ikakura, thank you very much for the raid. I appreciate it. How was your stream? I hope it went well. We're just doing a bit of practice. I forgot they were making DLC for that, Jeff. Feels like so long ago because everyone's just playing Animal Crossing now. However, the allure of Animal Crossing is kind of fading again. Because I basically have no money, I can't do anything because it's all in turnips. It was good, nice. What were you streaming, Ikakura? Yeah, we're actually gonna do runs very soon. Fortnite and Mario Kart 8, I see. They gotta stagger the releases so Animal Crossing dies down before Pokemon DLC is released. I have a hard time believing Animal Crossing is really gonna die down, but I guess every game does. Animal Crossing will kill any game that's happening right now. How do the fireworks work in this game? Exclamation mark fireworks? Maybe it shows both? I don't think so. But if you want to know, which you do because you asked me, coins don't matter at all. If you get a 1, you get 1 firework. For timer, if you get 3 on the rightmost digit of the timer, you get 3 fireworks. If you get a 6, you get 6 fireworks. So it's way more lame. You don't have to care about coin count whatsoever. Also, are you using the sparkler emote? That's not even the firework emote. Yeah, you got an exclamation mark poverty firework. Okay, it only shows it for, it used to show both, but it was too long of a command. Yo, thanks for the follow, I appreciate it. Also, I got a follow from Darbian4. Think that's the real Darbian? Yo, how you doing, Kyra Loves Blue? Wait, actually, can someone do exclamation mark poverty firework and then exclamation mark poverty firework? I want to make sure I'm not confusing something. Really like my chili pepper? Yo, thanks. Thank Ugu Bear for being a good emo artist. Dough Mike. He's a Mike made of dough. It's like the gingerbread Mike, but it's dough Mike. Alright, that's the cool one, yeah. And then poverty firework is the sparkler, because when you can't even afford a firework emoji, you have to go over the sparkler. There's 13 more games with more viewers than Animal Crossing right now. I mean, I'm not surprised. I think Animal Crossing is not a good stream game. And generally, stream games are relatively there is definitely a correlation between being a good a good stream game, or not being a good stream game, but having a lot of viewers on Twitch and being a popular game. But it's not one-to-one. Valorant is crushing everything? I don't get why. It looks boring. but I also hate all shooters. Watching the Superior David's YouTube channel? Are you talking about other streamers and their YouTube content in the stream? Are you serious, Skim Guy? You're giving that guy views? Yeah, we should all go and unfollow Superior David. He's spreading toxicity throughout Twitch. Yo, what up, Canadian Gamer? Thank you so much for the good luck. I like the beaver. Good luck, my dude, as well. I don't know what... That sounds weird. Sounds ominous. Good luck, my dude. It's like, oh, I didn't think I needed luck right now. Yeah, don't watch Superior David. Watch me instead. You know, the person who can't... We're on episode 3 and I'm already falling behind. Yeah, Valorant is artificially getting views. Yeah, when are crosswords gonna take over? #1 viewed on Twitch. That could happen if there's ever a crossword HDQ run. Yeah, thank you for shilling out the correct YouTube channel, though, Mike. Alright, we're getting worse at this, but we're just gonna do the run after we beat this level. An hour of practice is an hour of practice. I want to beat it twice in a row, though. Because now we got worse. Crossword randomizer when? Yo, what up, Scroats Magoats? How are you doing? We're doing a little bit of practice here, and by a little bit, I mean an hour. Crossword randomizer? That would be, tough. Randomized clues? I can see Jeff trying to make it now. Oh my god. How goes the running? We actually haven't done any runs yet. Because for some reason we're doing really bad at this stage. I want to just beat this level twice in a row going relatively fast, and that's a struggle right now. Alright, can we do it? We're gonna count it, because who cares? Who cares about going fast? Not this guy. Well, whatever. We are now using the actual cartridge, if it ever loads. I'm going to use the restroom. I'll be right back. I straight up almost hit the stop streaming button. That would have been oof. Where is controller? Only 5 minutes. Wrong game. Okay, this one. Told me not to make that cabbage soup. I wasn't gone that long. Okay, everything is fine. This game's a little bit harder to do a no reset run, by the way. And he was never seen again? I was only gone 5 minutes. You guys don't like the menu music in SMB? Not SMB. SMAS, SMC? Alright, so we practiced for an hour. Felt like longer? Well, no one timed me. I don't know what to say. Should have brought up the stopwatch. Alright, so far so good. So we practiced up until 6-2. So I wouldn't be surprised if we get a run to 6-2. And then everything is screwed. But I also, so speaking of this game, I'd be very surprised if we don't PB in the next month. Yo, thanks Jeremy for the good luck. I appreciate it. We're gonna need it. Because I'm not good in categories with not that much time save. I forget where all my time save is. I think it's like around World 5 or something. Alright. Let's use what we learned here. Like, I remember when we did that week of grinding, we actually came pretty close. The one thing, though, is that shorter runs, they tend to burn you out easier. Oh, okay, we're good. Whew. Alright. Oh yeah, I probably should practice 7 too, huh? It's fine. We'll be fine. Shorter runs demand higher levels of perfection. Seems like pure pain. Well, look at that perfection. Look at those stairs. I mean, like, this isn't even that short of a run. It just so happens that it's very optimized. And it wasn't even that optimized until GTA's came around, swinging his E-peen, being like, this run needs to be where it should be, and now it is. 2026 used to be not that bad. Well, I hope this is fine. Yeah, now I'm a chump if I don't have a 20 OX or lower. Even then, I need a sub 20. Which, I don't know. I don't think I'm going to get a sub 20. I think it's a little too much for me. Yo, what up, Koya? Like, I have pretty significant time save in this game. I mean, I don't know what my actual... Alright. We'll see if I complete a run today. It is genuinely harder to beat this game. Imagine not running second quest Warpless. Imagine being such a fool. Also, that was terrible. But we're gonna continue it, because why not? Nice 3 fireworks. We don't care. We could come back from that. Cool. All right. I forget how many in-game seconds is it? 6 to flagpole? Damn, that was some typing. No, we're not telling people to take down my emotes. That was a one-time thing. I'm pretty sure it's 6 in-game seconds in the flagpole. We'll learn. It's day 1. Jesus. I feel like we've gotten that one a lot. I don't even mean to. Just the block breaking physics in this version also sucks, right? It's all-stars in general, not just lost levels. Alright, so now we're gonna get a 7. Gamer. Now, we have like a 5-second chunk in one of the World 5 levels, and I think we got hit in 6-1, so we had to recover there. I could be wrong. I mean, I could just check, right? Yeah, 4... Okay, we recovered in 5-2 or something. I don't know. It's something like that. We lost the frame rule somehow there, though. Very sad. Sure. One day we'll be good at Bowser. Uh. Oops. Yo, did Nightbot die? Nightbot didn't tell me about my social media channels. Who would have thunk? I didn't think it was possible. Ugh. It's a good thing we're trying to shave off 26 seconds. Thank you, Jabroni. That's weird. It usually goes every hour on the hour. We didn't get an 8 a.m. reminder. 8 a.m., 8 p.m. reminder. And Jabroni's time to shine. No more Nightbot. Thank you, Go Mike. God damn it. Thank you for using the right game, by the way. I guess exclamation mark 6 is easier anyway. You would have to specifically want to... What's the word? To have malice. You would specifically want to be malicious. There we go. Huh. Ugh. Not our best. Really not our best. It's fine. This isn't an optimized game. Losing frame rolls doesn't matter. There we go. We figured it out. We're gaming now. Where did we make it before? I don't even remember. We made it past 2-2. I remember that. Alright, we get it. Went to the music. Oh my god. A little too close there. It's always weird switching games. Part of me missed Lost Levels, but I know I won't miss Lost Levels in about a week. Cool. Nice. Into World 3 we go, hopefully. Maybe. We'll see. 2-4 impossible level. Looks like we're doing it, though. See that? That's a gamer move. And it's gamer time. Yeah, we just gotta make it to World 5, and then we might have a little bit of green. I'm pretty sure my World 8 golds are terrible. Specifically 8-1. Oh yeah, I got hit here. Beautiful. Alright, now it's smooth sailing. Now we're in the levels where it's impossible to lose. No one has ever died in 3-2, 3-3, or 3-4 in a speedrun. Just how it is. Which one even is 3-3? I was thinking the cheap one, but that's 4-3. No, it's not. Which is the one with the... That's 2-3. Okay, we're good. Beautiful. I actually completely forgot what 3-4 was. It'll be like that for a couple levels. Yo, 4-2. I'm ready. We're gonna wrong warp so hard. And we're gonna make this a hybrid run. Half any percent, half warpless. It's a new category. Don't warp until you're in World 4. Ah, shit. I forgot to warp. It's fine. We'll do a warpless run. We tried very hard, but we forgot a little bit. One of these days, I'll do the hybrid run. Yo, imagine coins not mattering. This meme is brought to you by the Lost Levels gang. So sad. Also kind of sad we missed the one coin, or one firework there. Alright. A little close there. Just a wee bit close. I got scared about fireworks for a second. That doesn't happen. I think you're supposed to go second. You went third. I'm talking the steps. Worked out though, so whatever. We're halfway there though. Living on a prayer, you know? Alright, this level can ruin everything. I hate this level so much. Alright, that's good shit. Yeah, this is the level where we got 3 fireworks and 1, 2 or whatever. God damn it. The real goddammit is the fact that I have not practiced anything past World 6. But it's fine, we have the power of gaming on our side. No, we do not. Yo, what up, Fartsy? How you doing? Yeah, so this run is basically dead, but I want to continue it. Okay. You know what? As soon as you say words, life comes at you quick, you know? You're doing good? Yo, nice. Oh my God. Jesus Christ. Is that a subscription? Specifically for 7 months. Tier 1 from Masai TV. Here's your sub. Now please stop sending people to collect. Yo, thank you. I do really appreciate it. Even if that was a completely fake. Oh my God. I do appreciate the Rasai sub. How have you been, man? How's your stream been going? Ugh. Ugh. No. I guess we're doing this. Your stream has been going lull. You're saying there's a lull in your stream? That must be what he's saying. We're doing pretty good. April was a pretty big month. Why was April a pretty big month? Just had some really good streams? Or were you finally, did you finally join? I don't know. What are esports teams for Hearthstone anymore? I don't even know. I was making a meme joke, but then I couldn't even meme. Alright, we'll take a 62. Standard cycle change always brings new people. Fair. I forgot the rotation was only a month ago. I also haven't played any standard or wild at all. I've been pure Battlegrounds player now. Not to brag, but I have 6K MMR. I'm a kind of a big deal. 10K soon, okay? Shit. Here's the meme joke, lol, HS Esports. Well, yeah, so actually, I legitimately enjoyed Hearthstone Esports, and now that they've been on YouTube, I don't even think about Hearthstone Esports. It might as well not exist to me. That's a little sad, because I did enjoy it at one point, and I guess it's better for my productivity that I don't know it exists, but like, I can't believe how quickly they made me not care about something I liked. Like, I live right next to the cave. Not right next to the cave. I live within driving distance of the cave. I've been there before. If I wanted to get into Hearthstone Esports, I probably, like, I could do that. They're a feeder into some tournaments. I mean, I don't. That would take way too much time for way little benefit. But I've thought about it, and now I don't give a shit. At all. Going to YouTube killed it? Yeah, 100%. Like, it's not even funny. Like, the opening stream, when it was still fresh in people's minds, it was like a 90% deduction in viewers. YouTube basically paid for Twitch not to have an esports league? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, how you doing, Joswald? That's what you think, too much time for not much benefit? Yeah. There's literally no point. The only point is like, oh, you could like kind of say it on your stream. It's be like, oh, I'm a Hearthstone esports person. But then it's like, okay, but are you a good streamer? Gets people in the door. I guess that's the only thing. If you didn't work, you might do it, but yo, this is the perfect time to quit your job. During economic instability, who needs steady work? Just let the stress guide you. Yo, why do we keep losing time in 1-3? I'm not doing anything wrong, am I? So what? We made it to like 5. We made it to 6-1. Not the worst. Speaking of which, we got a 61. Oh God. I've played this game too much, or I've played this game too much, TBH. I mean, are you talking about SMB1? Or are you talking about 2J Lost Levels? Because I'm not playing Lost Levels right now. You probably didn't even notice I'm not playing Lost Levels right now. Probably thought I was playing the same game. I'm not. I'm playing SMB1. The one before it. Rasai's not even a true gaming connoisseur. No, I get people all the time whenever I'm streaming SMB1. They're like, I didn't even notice you weren't playing Lost Levels. It all looks the same to me. And I'm like, thank you. That means a lot. But I understand it's not me, it's them. They're the nooblets. I might be calling you a nooblet right now, but I'm also making some wild accusations. You could just be capping for other reasons. I like to start shit, you know? I should change my name to... what? Spicy Drama? You thought this was Lost Levels the whole time? Lost Levels is harder? That is true. Oh, look at that Rasai dog emote. Where is my gift sub to Rasai? I got a gift sub to Dog, but not the better dog emote. Dog's emotes, they can't beat pixel art. Oh, he's shit talking starting Picante in here? Yeah. Nah, just because you saw my Twitter post? Yeah, fair. But that still is a different game. I don't have 1,000 hours in this game. I assume that was why. Oh, so I have to like some replies. I left PJ in the dark there. That sweatshirt is iconic, yeah. Still have it from like 7th grade or something, 8th grade. You're like the 4th person to comment on it actually today. Where's the Cheeto sweatshirt been lately? It's in my closet. It's okay. Let's see. How many times was it called ugly? Like, people are saying nice sweatshirt this time. I think I got, like, that's the ugliest sweatshirt I've ever seen, like, 3 or 4 times last time I wore the Cheeto one. I have a way worse sweatshirt now, by the way, but I can't wear it because it contains red meat. Actually, though, it must be nice to be able to wear a sweatshirt. It's like 90 degrees here. It's like 75. I might get a little hot. I live in an apartment building, and apartment buildings are generally, like, warm. Red sweatshirt plus red hat is the best. So, my dad knows that I like the sweatshirts with, like, the full pattern on it. So he basically got me Beef Beach, the sweatshirt. It's like literally just a bunch of raw meat that's covering the entire sweatshirt. I can't wear it. It looks like I murdered someone. But yeah, it's just like a bunch of raw steaks as a sweatshirt. And that's my other sweatshirt that I have that I could wear right now. My dad is great, yeah. My dad gets cooler every day. Maybe I could get Pink to bring it out. My dad gets cooler every day. He tries. He's pretty lame, but he tries to delamify himself. He also does not know about Beef Beach. Tell him how to make money with the memes. Help the man. He's got to start a website called memememes.com. I don't know. Some meme website. Tundra, yeah. I guess the answer on that sweatshirt is no. I messaged Pink, but she must be occupied. Oh, I thought I was gonna die there. We did cool. We did cool, we did good. Good is better than cool. Yeah, where we lose a frame rule? Come on. You telling me I lost that frame rule? You telling me that frame rule was walked up and went away? Good? You know what? I'm gonna cry if you think me losing a frame rule is good. You weren't even saying that when you typed it? Well, I don't know what to say. Delay's a bitch. Yeah, how you doing, Tychus? The frame rule is the same concept, yes. So you basically can only beat a level in certain time intervals. You're waiting for that bus stop at the flagpole. Oh, that was bad. You say good because it's better than cool? That is true. But I don't know, you got a good guy and you get a cool guy, and I don't know. The good guy gets friend-zoned, apparently. Super Mario RPG is getting crowd control. Also, that's a joke. Friend-zoning is neckbeardish. Anyway. Yeah, damn you, Chad. Damn you! Yeah, Chad's cool. I'm good. Why do all the girls only talk to the cool guys? Why not the... I'm a nice guy. I want to use my niceness to exchange for sex points. But the bank won't accept it. Not lost levels? What face? Also, is there any difference between All-Stars Collection and the OG one? So there's like a multi-part to the first question, which I don't think you're actually asking. You're asking the SNES versus NES version, but I want to clarify. Super Mario All-Stars is the name of the American release of the SNES version. Super Mario Collection is the name of the Japanese version of the SNES one. So Super Mario Collection, what I'm playing right now, is Japanese. It has no version differences. Oh wait, sorry, no, it does. Lost Levels is the one where it has no version differences. The Japanese version of the SNES version is slightly faster because you will occasionally go to the right of the flagpole where you do not in the All-Stars version, and that saves a frame rule in some instances. The differences between the NES version and SNES version are great, but it mainly is the amount of enemies you could have on screen, the sprite limits, as well as the hitboxes. The hitboxes are much more fixed in this version of the game. Jumps that you could do in the NES version, you cannot do in this version. However, there's also other things like 6-2, for example. There's more enemies on the screen than you would get in the NES version, so that impacts the strats you have to do. You're a Chad and proud. Wow, this is a Chad-free stream. I'm the only bully here. I'm the alpha male, okay, jabroni? I need all these... What is... They just say Chad. What is the name of the guy that, like, walks with the slump? Does he have a name? Also, how do we lose time there? The leaderboards are separate, yes. I should put this explanation in a command. I should type out word for word what I just said. It's gonna be like 8 sentences, like 12 lines. It's the way it should be. It should be like exclamation mark flagpole on steroids. But yeah, we're not doing lost levels anymore because we did it for a month. And now I have to move on to another game in all 5 hundo. Otherwise, I'm never gonna be close to Roop. Can I play that on a US SNES or am I using a Super Famicom? So the way that region locking works on the Super Nintendo is, one, if you're playing on a Super Famicom, the US cartridges just straight up won't fit. So you can't really play a US cart unless you take off the top on a Super Famicom. But the way that it works on the Super Nintendo is that it's physical lockout. There's two small little pieces of plastic near where the cartridge reader is inside the console that if they were to not be there, you would be able to play the games. So if you modify your SNES by physically removing those, I did it with pliers when I opened up my console. It's kind of a pain to get to, but if you have the security bit, you should be able to open up your console. If you don't have the security bit and you ever want to do hardware modification, I recommend getting it. It's only $10. It comes with the cartridge ones too, which you could actually like check your games, see if they're legit. But anyway, yeah, I removed those two little physical things preventing me from playing Super Famicom games, and now I'm playing Super Mario Collection on my Super Nintendo. See, the way I explain things, it's like your grandpa explaining a war story. I gotta have about 4 or 5 different tangents and also non-stop talk for like a solid 5 minutes. Just give you that word vomit. The Virgin Blank, yeah, there we go, Jabroni. The meme-a-sewer, the meme connoisseur. That is not where we split. I tried to drag my my foot pedal closer to me and I accidentally split. Feels bad, man. We are not -9. Alright, we only practiced up to 6-2, so we're screwed. I don't know what to say. Speaking of boomer stories, what made you start speedrunning? Wow! Are you implying that I'm above the age of 60 or something? I don't know how old boomers are. What made me start speedrunning? So the way that I've always been someone interested in retro video games. So let's actually go a little bit further. I never had, like, the really popular systems growing up. I had like a GameCube. My parents wouldn't let me play rated M games until I actually was like 15 or 16 or something like that. So I often found myself in a situation where I was going back to the retro games of my youth. The first console I ever played was a Super Nintendo. And then from there, I got, oh my god. From there, I got a little bit more interested in the older consoles. I used to collect NES games, Atari games. I've settled on only collecting SNES now, but I've always been interested in retro games more than most people, I think. Part of that was due to nostalgia. The Super Nintendo was my first system. Super Mario World was my first game. I think I also had a babysitter who was into retro games, so when I would go over to their house, I would play some Super Nintendo, etc. But where was I going with this? Oh yeah, so I'd play a lot of retro games, and part of that would be me replaying Super Mario World over and over again. I love Super Mario World. It was my favorite game at one point. I think it's still up there, but I'm not sure if I would call it my favorite game anymore. Also, we're gonna be so far behind. I'm gonna be so sad. Yeah. But the way I would play through Super Mario World is I would like basically complete the game in one sitting. And I actually didn't really know too much about like how to play the game fast. I would generally take 4 to 5 hours. I wouldn't do it. I would like get up and do stuff and then come back maybe, but like I don't even know how to cape pump. I didn't even know you could. But anyway, yeah. I would play through Super Mario World in one sitting. It was technically a speedrun, I just didn't time it. And like it was a very casual speedrun. It wasn't like I actually practiced strats. I would just be like, let's play Super Mario World again today, and I would like beat the game 96. Let's just continue this because I want to complete a run, but this run's dead. And then when I came on Twitch, I first started using Twitch because I started playing. I've been a big rhythm game fan my entire life. So I was using Twitch to archive my rhythm game playing, specifically In the Groove. Eventually, I decided to like actually look at what else was on the platform. So the first game I searched was Super Mario World. I saw that there was a Super Mario World speedrunner, and I kind of instantly fell in love. Watched for about 6 months, then decided, you know what, I'll just get the capture equipment and I'll do it myself. Actually, that's not exactly how it went. I started streaming Mario Maker, and then I got bored of Mario Maker, and I'm like, what else am I going to stream? And then I started streaming whatever it was. Speedruns. But I started watching Twitch as watching speedrunners, and then Mario Maker got me into actually streaming, and then I actually moved on and started speedrunning. Rhythm games, have I played Beat Saber? I've played it, but I don't own it. Geez, Picante, do I ever play anything that's not Lost Levels? No. How you doing, Perfect Pitch? Oof. So this run is obviously dead, if you didn't know. I forgot to go back and go to my all 5 hundo run and then, like, make my splits, my sum of best to actually reflect that. So Elon Musk has a baby that they name, like, is it cruel to name someone that name? Yes, right? I'm looking at this now. Also, let's. Yeah, I've been a fan of rhythm games my entire life. I have 2 rhythm game arcade machines behind me. Doing pretty well, enjoying some Chinese food and beer. Had a very successful day with your business. With a mini celebration. Yo, nice. All right, we'll just restart here. My favorite rhythm game is U-Beat. We're doing good. Moved on to SMB1 after 1,000 hours of Lost Levels straight. That was insane. I can't believe I streamed for 41 days straight. Pure Lost Levels gameplay too, and no breaks. You would think that'd kill a man, but still standing. Maybe the severe brain damage that would cause explains a lot, though. Oh, Chinese sounds good. Delivery's still a bit scary. Also, wanna know what's scary? 6 fireworks. We don't care though. We go straight in. Well, we don't have to worry about that run. Why does the menu music in SMB1 All-Stars suck so much compared to Lost Levels? Why would they give Lost Levels the game? I guess maybe because they want to make people enjoy Lost Levels a bit instead of just hate it. They gave it the good menu music. What up, Orky? That is a terrifying emote. I mean, I know it's 50% gaming, but when you put a bunch in a row, I'm scared. This place has curbside pickup, no direct contact with any employees. Can't even walk into the store, but we take the food out of containers and microwave it, though. At least it's Chinese food. Chinese food actually works for microwaving. I feel like a lot of takeout would be ruined by having to microwave it first. Maybe not ruined, but, you know, worse quality. How long do you microwave your takeout for? How long you gotta microwave something to zap the germs? I hope at least 10 minutes in the microwave. If I were getting takeout, I would probably do at least 30 minutes in the microwave. Just press the 3-0. We're gonna make this work. We're not gonna get 6 fireworks every single time. If you put anything in the microwave for 30 minutes, would it survive? What would survive the microwave for 30 minutes? Yo, Orky, you see this shit? You see this shit? You see this guy with his wait. Where are they? Oh god. I can't find them. Oh no. Why do I have too many emotes? Look at this. He's sipping on bubble tea. I should totally microwave a bar of soap for 30 minutes. Well, I'm sure that will destroy my microwave. I remember I got in trouble in middle school for microwaving a pencil for 20 minutes. Apparently, it destroyed the microwave. And I was a little shit in middle school, so I'm sorry, but I was a terrible middle schooler. Is it a good idea to microwave this? What a classic channel. My friend sent in the Game Boy Advance to microwave. They don't do that anymore, right? Yeah, the show is done for. It was probably done for in like 2010. I remember they had like a room, like the microwave room that was like just like covered in foil. Terrible idea, but it looks cinematic. Yo, there's a Twitch RPG sponsored survey for 100 bits. No, absolutely not. We got 100K, 10K in bits from Gillette. They're gonna have to step up their game. Well, at least we don't have to worry about... Well, we still have to worry about 6 fireworks. Yo, when's Orky gonna do the Orky Bork? I don't know. I tried to think of something that rhymed. Yo, Astral! Thank you so much for the 10 months. I do really appreciate it. I hope you enjoy the emotes. Also, I realize that I say Astral, and I should probably be saying Ashastral. Nailed it. Just say Ash? Okay, I'll try. That's hard for me. But that's fair. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense, huh? Smart. When is Orky Bork gonna be Orky Bork again? I'm confused. Yeah, thank you again. I do really appreciate it. Ugh. Hopefully we don't have to worry about fireworks now. Now we apparently have to worry about bonking in 1-3. Now we definitely don't have to worry about fireworks. At least the big ones. We're not supposed to lose time in the stage. Okay, we do have to worry. Gaming in the Orky Bork years? Wow, we're doing really bad in 1-3. I'm waiting for the Orky Bork Porky Fork show, where you, I don't know. I guess it'd be a mukbang channel. Loving time of an, wait. I'll learn to read eventually. Love in a time of Orky Bork. Took me a long time to think of that rhyme, by the way. I couldn't watch Orky Bork's Porky Fork, though. Too much red meat. Or maybe it's Orky Bork touring the country to find good barbecue places. Which, unfortunately, is on hold due to COVID-19. Love in a time of cholera? Jesus. That is not... No. I don't want cholera. I assume the book would not give me cholera. Love in a Time of Cholera is a novel by Colombian Nobel Prize-winning author Gabriel Garcia Marquez. It's a Spanish to U.S. book. Yeah, wasn't there actually like a cholera outbreak in South America not that long ago? How about an Orky Bork Elder Spork podcast? Yeah. The Bork Spork Power Dorks. Bork and Spork Power Dorks. I can see it now. Or Turbo Dorks. That sounds better. Bork and Spork Turbo Dorks. Yeah, I like it. And it could just be Orky Bork screaming. We're talking screaming at the top of his lungs. Game titles. Just screaming them. While Sporks is just begging him to stop. That's the entire podcast. Hour of that. He's like screaming Sega bass fishing. And Spork's like, please stop. You're going to wake up my family. It'd be good content. That for an hour. See, I got ideas in here. I should be getting hired. Consultant. I'd listen at least. Until it becomes unwatchable. Yo, is the bubble tea emote modification new, or has that been there and I've just been stupid? Because I feel like people would have made a bigger deal that you could add bubble tea to emotes. But maybe I'm just wrong. Maybe people don't actually give a shit at all. Maybe bubble tea's a has-been fad. It was cool in the late 2000s and no more. Your favorite Orky Bork is when you keep going in Cosmic's chat and hate the game he was playing. I think it was SMB 1 any percent cracked him up. Confused here. You talk shit about SMB1 a lot. What about SMB1 All-Stars Warpless? Sorry, Warpless All-Stars. Not as much now because you don't run it anymore. What's the optimal strat? I know 1-3. Is it 1-3-1-4? For power-ups. In Warpless. For All-Stars. You're just orky as me. But it seemed like someone was saying it to you as in Picante. Wait, I was talking shit in Cosmic's chat? I don't remember that. And that rhymes, so it can't be true. Did I say hi to you, Paco? Did I say X Paco 5 Tony? Or did I just ignore you? Did I ignore the boss of the what is it? It's not the Soprano crime family. What is the actual name of it? Shit. I should know this. DeMio, yeah. I blanked for a second. Orky was talking shit in Cosmic Chat. Okay. Yo, where you at in The Sopranos? Did you watch them last night? Yo, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Yeah, well, the old man's a guest of the government, Paco. Old man DeMio. We watched University and the one after that. Okay. Like, I understand plot points very well, but I always forget, like, what episode. Like, past, like, the first season. Maybe the first, like, if it's a major event, I remember what happened in the specific episode, but I don't remember University that much. Like, I remember what happened in Whitecaps, I'll say that much. I remember University. I mean, I remember College. But that's season 1. I wouldn't talk shit in chat, because I don't talk in chat. I've learned my lesson. I say hi, and then someone else says hi. Yo, what up, Beza? University. Oh, no. AKA the moment that makes you... Even if you liked Ralphie's jokes, it's hard to like Ralphie after that. Silvio's pimp hand game is pretty good, though. You learn that. Yeah, that episode was hard to watch. I think I would probably skip it in a rewatch. At least, like, you know, that scene. I do like Ralph's, his reasoning. I was on a lot of coke. We're talking about Sopranos here. I was not on coke. Fuck. Alright, we did it. Which platform is this game on? Sorry, you're bad English. No, I completely understood that. That's no big deal. And thank you for the good luck. This is on the Super Nintendo. On Super Mario All-Stars. I'm playing on the Japanese version of the Super Nintendo game. Yeah, the Super Nintendo Entertainment System. Released in 1991 in North America. I think. I hope. Yo, no problem, Beza. Parker, you're staying up late. 2 episodes of The Sopranos starting like past midnight? And I shouldn't be lecturing you here. I would go to Soprano Con or whatever, but I don't think any con's happening for a while. Time does not exist. No, the peyote episode is like season 6, Paco. I said after midnight. Is that even late? I used to stay up kind of late. But 2 episodes of The Sopranos is 2 hours. So that's at least up till 2 in the morning. That's what I'm saying. Midnight is not that late. I've been going to bed earlier than before quarantine, which is ironic because I get to wake up a little bit later. I'm actually trying to wake up earlier because I feel like if I wake up like 10 minutes before work, I just like, I don't do anything. You know? What a con? Yeah, Soprano Con or whatever. I think conventions, a lot of them are gonna die and it's sad. But the convention is the absolute worst thing to go to once things start reopening. Like, yes. When things start reopening, there's going to be, oh my god. When things start reopening, there's gonna be situations where, like, even if it is a little risky, people are gonna go to it. Like, people are gonna get their hair cut. People are gonna, I don't know, go to a restaurant. But, like, going to a convention is asking for Corona. Yo, what up, Waffles McGregor? How you doing? And the thing about conventions is a lot of them don't anticipate having to skip a year. A lot of the ones that are actual corporations, a lot of anime cons are gonna die. And it's sad. Close to fire. I got fireworks. Raid night so miserable? Do you play a lot of WoW, Waffles? If so, one of my mods plays a lot of WoW. EverQuest, I see. When are they gonna make that EverQuest 3? Just kind of waited there, huh? Oh no. On 2, yeah, it's our first day back to this category. We're gonna make some mistakes. Oh, okay. I was seeing how long I could go without holding any buttons besides jump. And 2021 will be another slap in the face if cons are still canceled. We're gonna see people, because, like, if these cons go 2 years without going, they will die, I feel, in a lot of cases, Orky. A lot of cons are planned multi-years in advance. Like, booking hotels and stuff. You can't skip 2 anime cons and still be a fruitful organization. Skipping 1 is already a death sentence for some. So you're going to see a lot of people outweigh pros and cons. Like, oh, pros, people will die if I run my event. But cons... Oh, wait, no, that's a con. But pro, I won't have to, like... If you see an anime con, don't go to it. That's all I'm saying. Yeah, pros if you hate weebs, I guess. Jesus. Pros, people will die, yeah. As long as we have Anime North next year, you'll be fine. When is Anime North? Is that an early year or late year convention? Conventions that take place around, like, April. Those are going to be the ones that are hit the hardest. Because I could see us being back next year, but early next year is going to be a little scary. Well done, Dakota. Yeah, pros, people will die. Oh, no. Pro, less weeb. But what I'm trying to say is, like, yeah, you're going to see a lot of people try to justify trying to open a convention because it might technically be legal, but, like, There's gonna be a buffer period where things are legal again to do, but it's not a smart idea. That's all I'm trying to say. In so many words. Especially in states that are really looking to open up sooner. Late May, last weekend of May. Well, I assume it's already canceled. If it hasn't been canceled, for the love of God, do not go to Anime North. Anime North is in, what, Toronto? I don't know how Canada works with the quarantine. Canceled this year for sure. But yeah, feel it out. Anyone who thinks SGDQ is going to happen, I think they're fooling themselves. I know SGDQ submissions are like actually open right now, right? They opened them up like a couple days ago. But yeah, it sucks. I love conventions, but like conventions already have con flu. Otakon was canceled, so you don't think SGDQ is happening? SGDQ rescheduling to August. What I'm gonna guess is that because I'm a disease expert, listen to me for your disease opinions. I'm a disease expert. I've looked at the Wikipedia page for COVID-19, so I know everything. I'm gonna guess that the summer actually helps slow down the rates of infection for corona because apparently humidity is not very good for it. People are gonna get overconfident, and towards the end of the summer, they're going to reopen, and there's going to be a massive spike in cases. Because it's inevitable when they reopen society that there's just going to be a massive spike in cases due to the fact that, like, people are going to be less careful and they're not going to be social isolating. And that could be controlled, but during the beginning, it's going to be very hard to control. So what I'm saying is that GDQ being in August, when I assume this is going to happen, it's going to be the worst idea ever to go. Dr. Anthony Picante? Yeah, exactly. You won't be doing anything as long as face masks are required. You hate them. And outside of groceries, you're not going to go... wait. Let me reread that. It seems like you're not wearing a face mask in a grocery store, if I read that correctly, which is Monka. You won't be doing anything as long as face masks are required. You hate them, and outside of groceries, you're not going to go out to avoid wearing one. Fair. Okay, yeah, you're avoiding wearing one but not going out, but you need to get groceries and you wear a face mask during it. Everything makes sense. Except for dying there. That doesn't make sense. Have you... So I got my Wuhan masks. I mentioned that, where I bought face masks literally made in Wuhan, China. They seem to be working. They were pretty cheap. They weren't that cheap. They were like $35 for 50. Which I think pre-corona, in the before times, that would have been like the biggest ripoff in masks ever. I don't know how much masks generally cost. But anyway, they're pretty comfortable. And I say that because I made my own face mask, and Pink made her own face mask. And they were terrible. But the actual legit face masks don't feel that bad. Yeah, Waffles, that thing about unemployment is absolute bullshit, but, I mean, like... Besides a general strike, which is not gonna happen, there really isn't much people could do. BCE, before Corona era? Use a paper towel and you tape it to your face. Well, before I actually bought Wuhan masks, which, again, cannot travel by air... Well, it can, but, like, it can't... Your package is not going to have Corona on it. That's what I'm trying to say. So, it doesn't matter if they're from Wuhan. Anyway, before getting those, I did, like, the Surgeon General recommendation with the rubber bands and the cloth, and that seemed to work. I don't know about taping something to your face. That just seems uncomfortable. God damn, fuck 2020 forever. I'm a little sad because I liked, like, the first 3 months of 2020. And now this is bad year. We're getting like, we've gone from like just 0 to 100 extreme politics. And I'll admit it. I 100% agree with you, Perfect Pitch, but this is not the time and place to be discussing this. It's my fault. But let's like veer it. Here's where we're going. Just U-turn. You refuse to wear a face mask. Doctors and nurses can't get enough. That's fair, actually. Like, I kind of felt bad getting the face masks I have, but they were so cheap on Amazon, I couldn't not. I'm a consumerist whore. What can I say? There we go. Bringing it back into politics. Let's not do that. But you should consider wearing a cloth homemade mask. Yeah, actually, I will link that. I think it's this one. For those who don't know. Wearing a face mask would raise your blood pressure? Is that, like, actually possible? I guess I didn't think about people with glasses having issues with face masks. But that... You would think, since all doctors are nerds and all nerds wear glasses, they would do something about the fogging up. But yeah, the whole wearing a face mask thing is not about you getting less sick. It's about preventing others from getting sick. And I don't really get how it doesn't work both ways, or at least if it does, it's more one way than the other way, but that's what they say. You're so bad, you always talk politics when Picante is streaming. I don't know what to say, you're a political person. Are we a no-go on links here? You got Reddit comic explaining. You could link... People are so scared to post links, and I don't know why. Like, I guess if you watch very large streamers, no links are allowed. But I trust you're not gonna send porn, and if you do send porn, you're banned. It's as simple as that. That's all you need to know. Just don't be an idiot. It's pretty easy not to be an idiot. It would make you angry, basically. Wear a mask. That's... Dr. Picante says, face mask good. I mean, Virginia, it's not legal, but pretty much, like... My grocery store and apartment building both require wearing masks, so I'm wearing masks. Despite it not being illegal in the state. It's at worst PG-13. Alright, I got the ban hammer ready for waffles. Wow. I didn't know you were into the sick shit. Also, nice splits. Waffle sending us... I don't know. Pee porn? I'm stretching it, don't worry. Oh, oops. If we all run around naked and someone pees on you, you get red right away. If you're wearing pants but not... Some pee will get through, but not as much. You are better protected. Wow. That is... beautiful. Yes. Let's all pee our pants. But only our pants, not other people's pants. Don't pee other people's pants. Eloquent. Elegant. That's the 2020 to 2021 glide path for you. Yeah, I'm introverted, so I'm fine. Like, I could literally just stay in this apartment all day if I wanted to for, like, the next, like, couple months, and I would be fine. I go on walks occasionally because I'm not the only one in the apartment. And they're pretty cool, I guess. But yeah, I'll glide. You don't have based corona, so you're not gonna wear a mask? Adam. Adam. Big oof. You're down to do this forever? There's some, like, yeah, it's... I definitely know some people who are, like, kinda enjoy... Like, obviously it's a scary, stressful time, but, like, I definitely know people who are, like, enjoying the new circumstances where their style of life is king. We're talking about pissing ourselves. We peaked as a chat. Anyone a big fan of Billy Madison here? It's cool to pee your pants. I don't know the exact quote. I also can't do an Adam Sandler impression. I could do an Adam Sandler and Uncut Gems impression. It's just screaming fuck constantly. Consider you Miles Davis, yeah. What, the old man says that? You could go 12 to 18 months, no problem. Your lady, however, is fucking pissed. I mean... Yeah, kind of the same situation. I'm not gonna say it very loudly, though. No, I mean, I think she's listening. Oh my god. Should've just went up because we just lost so much time to that. An old lady, oh yeah. And then he's like, that's really gross. Yeah, of course it's bad for a lot of people. But I'm a lucky one where I don't feel cooped up all day. Uncut Gems sucked for the last, except for like the last 10 minutes, don't at you. I really liked it, but I understand why so many people don't like it. It's a very polarizing movie, to be sure. I also think a lot of people, even if they knew it was a serious role from Adam Sandler, this is a mistake that I think... There was a huge mistake in the marketing of the movie that it made a lot of people hate it more than they thought they would. A, there were a lot of people that saw it thinking it was an Adam Sandler haha funny movie. Those people are idiots because they could have just done some research. But the one thing that I didn't really get going into the movie, that I feel like a lot of people didn't get until weeks after the movie was released, when finally people started like really talking about it, was that it wasn't just a movie where Adam Sandler's in a serious role. It's like a highly uncomfortable, highly stressful experience. People just expect to have Adam Sandler in an acting role, kind of like Jack Black was in King Kong, where he's playing a serious part. It was not that. It was fucked up. Who knew the year of Raid 2020 would be so garbage? What's Raid 2020? Yeah. Ugh. Unlicensed NES nonsense from Color Dreams. What's that one NES game? Like Nemo's Dream Course? Combine two games there. Also, yeah, this is terrible one. Little Nemo and the Dream World or something like that. Little Nemo the Dream Master. Yeah, legitimately good game. Underrated game. I didn't play it, but I watched my friend Ninosaur play it. The Dreamcast Master, yeah. I don't know, Waffles. You don't save, you spend all your money on stock. What happens, happens. See where that stock goes. Gonna watch the Clone Wars series finale. Good luck. Good luck on the Clone Wars series finale. Wait, what? Series finale, not season finale. Cool. Have you ever seen a run so green? So amazingly green. It's a frame roll ahead. It's no longer ahead. It's dead. The run's dead. Life comes at you fast. Orky. I think you're a poser. I don't even think you know what a Dreamcast is. Okay? I think you're just saying the words Dreamcast to be cool. What do you have to say about that, huh? We got even, or no, we got odd. 3 fireworks. Feels bad, man. Cool. Ugh. Wait, 1 second. Did you meet the guy who signed a bunch of Dreamcasts? Limp Bizkit? Is that what you're telling me? You didn't meet the guy who's got the complete worldwide Dreamcast collection. Are you doxing Adam? I have no idea who this person is. They probably go by their first name. A lot of old school retro collectors do not care about people who know their name. A lot of people from the Twin Galaxies era. No. All right. Well, his name is the username. Is it not the Twin Galaxies era? Well, Billy Mitchell just sued Twin Galaxies. So, if he wins, because I think he's like suing them for 100K or something like. He's suing Apollo Legend for $1 million, representing himself. Billy Mitchell is an idiot. $1 million suit representing yourself. And Apollo Legend says he's gonna fight it. And by that, he's probably gonna hire a lawyer to get it dismissed and then make them pay the attorney fees. Because it's not happening. I don't think that Billy Mitchell is gonna be able to prove defamation by Apollo Legend. He's enough of a public figure. Yeah, Pack's gotta watch out. Watch out for the crazies. Because someone's gonna be like, oh my god. Billy Mitchell sued for 100K? My run's no longer on this leaderboard. Let's throw down. Billy Mitchell and the giant egg? Oh no. So you saw a couple non-terrible posts, but yeah, I know which one you're talking about, Waffle McGregor. Lighting is hard. I actually have, like, lighting is probably the easiest thing I can improve in my channel. But unfortunately, where I am in my apartment makes it very hard for me to change my lighting. I also think that, like, our change in rules that, like now we have that one thread that's, like, stream experiences. I think it's pretty good. Oh my god. That was so sketchy, but it worked. There's some lawyers on Twitch. Maybe we could get someone to represent Billy Mitchell in his $1 million defamation suit. Nice. Billy Mitchell, yeah, Billy Mitchell's not getting money. Billy Mitchell's a meme at this point, but he's actually the greatest gamer alive, and it's a shame that Twin Galaxies did what they did. Please don't sue me, Billy Mitchell. I don't want to deal with this bullshit. Yeah, there we go. One v one me IRL Billy Mitchell. Oh my god. Billy Mitchell's actually pretty tall, right? God damn it! Every single time. Maybe I should sue Miyamoto because I wasted 1,000 hours of my life on video games because of him. 1,000 hours. Billy Mitchell plays Red Alarm. I don't know what that is. Close. Does Billy Mitchell just stream nowadays, or just someone from past time? Billy Mitchell does have a Twitch channel. I don't know how often he streams. He streamed for a while. He got partnered. Not really a while. He got, like, partnered within, like, 3 weeks. Seems like he get those villain views. I think it's Billy Pac-Man or something. Go to the Donkey Kong directory and then go to, like, top viewed videos. I always forget that the Donkey Kong directory exists. I feel like just so many classic arcade games are terrible for streaming. Ugh. Perfect. That's what we wanted. We wanted the 42. Man, we're not jumping. We gotta jump. Alright, can we get past? Only 1 second behind. That's easy. Did Billy Mitchell delete his Twitch channel? I'm trying to find it. He totally had a Twitch channel. Huh. Oh, it's Billy_Mitchell. You're just listening to the streamer mostly, so it doesn't matter too much for you. I mean, that's fair. So that's... If you wonder why I always repeat what someone says in chat, it's because I know a lot of people watch Twitch listening instead of just watching fully, so they might not actually be in a place where they can read chat. So if I just reply to something, they have no idea what I'm talking about. It's actually not a bad pro tip. Someone told me that, like, way early into my streaming career. And it stuck with me. I think it's a pretty good idea, yeah. It also helps people understand what I'm replying to. If I say, oh, that's a good idea, they're like, what? It also fills dead air. Streaming tips with Picante. Dead air is really not as bad as people make it out to be. The thing is, when people talk about, like, oh, I can't, like, dead air scares me, it's because they're the type of people that just doesn't talk for 8 minutes at a time. They forget they're streaming. I don't know, like... There are times during a speedrun, someone will just not talk for 2 minutes, and it's okay. It's okay. You don't have to constantly be talking. I think I talk too much sometimes, but I can't stop. Dead air kind of sucks. No Mercy is better. I have no idea who that is. Is that a Australian thing? Did I say Australian? I meant Overwatch thing. Jesus. Yo, who would sub to Billy Mitchell? After all the shit he's pulled. I mean, I guess people, like, buy Keemstar's products, so... What can I say? This is the worst. The worst stairs. Yeah, Billy hasn't streamed in a while, it looks like. She's waiting in the dead air. Whoa-oh. She's living on a prayer. Is that how it goes? Nice. Left for Dead levels. Lost for levels. Oh, so Billy Mitchell was live 2 days ago, but he doesn't save his VODs. So that's probably why you haven't seen him stream much. Because if you're not following him, you don't get that content. Maybe he does sub-only streams. I don't even know. I could totally see him being one of the people to do that. You're curious? Yo, pop a follow to the Mitch Man. The Mitch Man. What the hell is that word? Yo, Mitch Man. It's like a new form of milkman. You know, we take those. We take those 10 out of 10 times. Oh. Sub-only stream, so if he gets haters, at least haters are paying him, yeah. I mean, this is speculation. I know nothing about it. Beautiful. Defamation is what it is? Yeah. Come at me, bruh. Please don't come at me. I don't like frivolous lawsuits. Can't believe that's a thing that people like have to go through. God damn it. Let's do it. Wait, can I... Is there a wall jump frame over here? Probably. Maybe. I gotta go for it. Wait, I should be doing this one, right? I don't even know how to do this one. I don't even know. Okay, I tried to do the other one. Yeah, like East Texas. Is this one of the ones with this? Some of the stages actually have, like, hidden coin blocks to get to the top. Maybe that's just lost levels. So I know I've had some shorter streams over the past couple days, but switching games, totally exhausting. I don't know. I think I'm calling it for the night. I don't think I'm going to get a run to anywhere good based on the last hour's worth of performance. So I'm going to give someone a raid. Let's raid Billy Mitchell. Nah. Let's raid... let's see something. Oh, he is actually streaming. We're gonna raid my podcast co-host. Can we get the 20? Alright, 19's good too. 20, nice. Alright, see ya, Orky. I'll be live tomorrow. Bye.